guys! So today's video is kind of different. I will talk about how I study for TOEFL. TOEFL is test of English as a foreign language. So you do this test when you want to go to United States, Canada, England, whatever country that's native language is English. And I will do this month. Alright, how I study is quite simple. You go to the website. You go to this website. You can find free samples of the test. Alright, I recommend you making a notebook. I made a notebook like this. I just glued everything, and I recommend not writing directly on the textbook you made, because if you write it directly, you cannot do this again without looking the right answer. So I recommend making notebook just to write the answers like this. Alright, it's a mess. I just like go and write down the name of the topic, and I just write what I think is the answer, and then it comes with the right answers, correct answer. You can do only the sample one, or you can buy the textbook. Oh, and if you apply for the TOEFL, it comes a download one. It's like the real test. Almost the countries only have the IBT test, that is internet-based test that you do on the computer. But some countries, I think you can choose the paper-based test or IBT or yeah. So I recommend you doing on the paper and the computer too. But if you have money to buy the computer test, you can buy at the website. When you apply to for the test, once you have money and you want to buy this, just go and buy it, because I think it's better, because you can do on a computer like the real one. But I don't want to spend much money because the test is so expensive. So I decided making this. I go to an English teacher. He's American. If you just don't want to study by your own, just go to some teacher, some school that kind of help you studying for the TOEFL. Of course, you can study for TOEFL, but you can study like to know the history of this country, the cultures, and everything you want to know about. Actually, I'm studying like for a year, so it's a long time. But if you really want to go, just and study, because studying is the most important thing, I think. And I just recommend you studying. So study. I'm kidding. Oh, and I recommend you always carry with you a dictionary. I always carry with me electronic dictionary because it is useful. Let's see. If you don't know some accent, you just go in like this.
Electronic dictionary.
And they give you the accent. And I bought this in Japan because I live in Japan. If you want to know my story, just go to the 24 questions tag and blah blah blah. So I always carry with me the dictionary. You can carry the paper dictionary, but I think this electronic is useful. But when I'm studying, sometimes I prefer the paper dictionary because you can mark, you can do everything. But with the electronic dictionary, you can mark too, but it's not like marking by hand. So you just choose what you prefer. I think this is all. Oh, one more thing. On the answer, that I kind of marked the important things. I think that's it. This is how I study. So I hope I helped you just a little bit. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.